What's going on, PW Beast? Best dimension ever. After when I watched the brother get Peacemaker that glass, I said I need to have a sip of this as well because that was a well done. I want to say great, but let me sit down. I just got done watching it. Very good episode. So what did I like about the episode? One, action. You saw Peacemaker be Peacemaker. Peacemaker in the first two episodes was just a sad little boy. Now, we kind of forgot when Peacemaker, I want to say introduced. Let's just say, when he was introduced as a deadly weapon. This dude could kill anybody with anything. He was the guy, right? In the first two episodes, he didn't do anything, nothing. That was okay, fine. He killed himself, but that was more in self-defense. This one, I love the fact that we saw Peacemaker really getting into people's anal canal. Like I don't want to say that. I don't know if you could curse on YouTube or anything, but he was really getting in there. And then, so that's one dynamic I just love. Jumping through the window, and when they asked her, he said the cop asked Hardcore, is that Peacemaker? She said, yes. Did he have a suit? She said, no. Let me tell you, that character annoys me. Hardcore, like her, let me explain. Let me backtrack. I like the character, but in this season, she's been annoying. I like the character, just she's annoying, right? I don't know if you understand my drift. In this episode, I seen that actress could have range. She did fantastic. I'm like, what? Stop acting like this butthole over here in this other universe. Like, if you show some range like you just did there, fantastic. So, Peacemaker being Peacemaker, freaking Hardcore being Hardcore, just being just the way she was acting, it was great. I love that. Like I said in my last couple last videos in episode 1 and 2. This is my best. I like this dimension. Every time we go in this dimension, it's just always great. The previous dimension, it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. It's doom and gloom. It's just not it. And here, he's somebody, right? He's putting the pieces together. That's exciting. We're trying to figure out, how does he know what clothes to wear? How is he going to know what vehicle to drive? He rides the vehicles. You get to see titties. Hey, I know a lot of people didn't like the freaking little orgy thing they had going on in the first episode. Second, I think it was the first episode. Me personally, I don't mind seeing some stuff, right? That's just me. To each their own. But you get to see, I like how they cross that boundary. And then you see him being endured. This is what he wants to be. He wants to be a hero. I love this dimension. Best dimension ever. And even at the end, when everyone, that dang stupid universe, even there, not only does his girl don't like him, his life is crap, his dad's gone, his freaking brother's gone. Everything about that old universe is freaking butt. And then in the trailer, you can hear that they're saying, I know you like the grass is greener over there, but you belong to us. Why would you stay there? There's nothing for you there. You can't get a job. There's nothing. You saved the fucking universe, the earth, but you can't. Your life is crap. Jump over to this. I wouldn't even came back. I would have left that door closed. And now they left it on a cliffhanger, which is what you're supposed to do on these episodes. Leave on the cliffhanger to see what's going to happen in the next episode. You can see that his buddy is about to try to take him down. Hey, I go on and on. I tip my hat. This was a good episode. I'm talking about this episode like I feel like people in my comment sections was talking about how great they're like, oh, episode 1 and 2 was fantastic. No, it wasn't. I didn't hate it, but it was Snorefest, right? This one is the bee's knees and his arms too, right? This is the episode. I liked it. I don't want to hype it up too much like it was the greatest episode ever. It's not like the freaking Battle of the Bastards, but it was a great episode. It was a really good episode. I'm looking forward to the next one. Hell, I want to go back and watch it again. That is what these episodes needs to be like. So I'm not trying to change my tune for any other reason. I'm not trying to please or pleasure any type of fans. I just feel like maybe I like this episode a little bit more because how the other ones kind of let me down. I want this show to succeed. I want Peacemaker to do good, and it this episode did well. I hope that from now on we just get better and better and better. So, for all you James Gunn haters, all you Peacemaker haters, I would love to see your criticism. I would love to see what you dislike about it. And everyone who likes this, there is something I dislike. If you're with me, for the two people who stay here long enough, one thing I dislike is I did not like Rick Flag. Rick Flag was just a punk. He was a pansy. I didn't like how they did that character. They could have kept him macho, at least to a certain extent, and kept even the scenes a little bit funny. But they let him. That was the worst part of the episode. I could. It was cringy to watch him do that. Like they didn't even need him to do that. I like how they brought him back. They could have brought him back like kind of a deep stare, a glare, and kind of dip out. But the way they try to make him seem like he's I don't like it. But in any case, let's end on a good note. Great episode. I'm ready for episode 4. What do you guys think? PW Beast!